History crowned one king. But the truth? The throne was crowded. In the shadows of platinum plaques and radio anthems, there were lyricists sharper. Stories darker, and voices just as dangerous, if not more. Tonight, we open the vault. Because some legends didn't lose the crown. They were never allowed to wear it.
Yeah.
The 1990s weren't just hip-hop's golden era, they were a battlefield. Labels picked winners. Radio picked favorites. History followed the loudest echoes. But beneath the surface, a different lineage of kings was shaping the culture in silence. On Beyond the Beat,
well, G-Rap and Polo.
We don't chase popularity, we chase impact.
Here we go.
This isn't about disrespecting legends. It's about uncovering the ones who stood toe-to-toe
Down with the game,
with greatness and were erased from the conversation. Number 10, Kilo Ollie, Baby Baby.
I need you right now, search the world but couldn't find that feeling. Your love.
Before Atlanta became the industry's center of gravity, there was Kilo Ollie. Baby Baby lit up the South with bounce, swagger, and unapologetic street charisma.
She said I think I'm Stevie Wonder. Well, I like to thank your mama.
But behind the party record was a blueprint.
And I shot the world. Why the Humpty Dumpty have to fall?
Kilo proved Southern rap could dominate
A kiss is just a kiss.
clubs without chasing New York approval or West Coast aesthetics. In the mid-90s, the industry still treated Southern artists like regional novelties. Kilo broke that barrier quietly, influencing a generation that would later explode into mainstream dominance. Yet when the history books were written, his name faded. While the sound he helped normalize became billion-dollar business. But Kilo's story isn't about charts. It's about timing. And timing is everything in hip-hop. Because the next artist on this list? He was miles ahead of his time, and paid the price for it. Number 9, The Coup, Not Yet Free. While the industry pushed escapism, The Coup chose confrontation. Not Yet Free wasn't made for radio, it was made for revolution. Coming out of Oakland, The Coup merged razor-sharp political commentary with funk-heavy production.
The weapon's getting tighter, I'm struggling like a fighter. Just do us losers.
Exposing systemic oppression long before it was safe or profitable.
Seller behind. Desperation makes a brother get a little more bold.
To do so, their music wasn't just heard, it was felt. And that made labels nervous.
And every day I pulls a front so nobody pulls my card. I got a mirror.
In a decade obsessed with excess, The Coup asked uncomfortable questions.
Because I live in sin, so I grin, but nevertheless my mind won't dwell.
And in hip-hop, truth can be dangerous. They were too radical for mass appeal.
Me ahead of me, there'll be no feet making tracks here instead of me.
Too real for corporate comfort, so they were quietly sidelined. But their influence?
But I can't disregard just what the news says to me. I'm 21, so I'm
undeniable. And the next artist didn't just challenge power.
I must be tripping cause I thought I was living in hell. Capitalism is like a
He challenged the entire West Coast hierarchy.
I'm sleeping, cause I try to be wide awake, but he slows it down so I can't dilate.
Number 8 Soffer, light sleeper. Soffer didn't rap, he attacked the beat.
So when I wind up for the pitch, but I don't pitch a bitch cause the sales get derailed.
Light sleeper sounded like insomnia turned into poetry.
House and club, but I don't come tight, but it's routine, it's true pain for true.
His delivery was frantic, cerebral, unpredictable.
Yeah, I know I'm an emotionally disturbed person. People think I'm...
You couldn't nod your head comfortably, and that was the point.
So, what...
As part of the Golden State Warriors crew, Soffer stood shoulder to shoulder with West Coast innovators. But he never fit the G-Funk mold dominating radio. He was too complex.
I don't wear so wrongs in my songs.
Too raw, too honest, battling personal struggles and industry politics.
Production man, head on to the left, there you go. Minimize the synthesize.
Soffer became a cult figure instead of a mainstream star, yet his influence runs deep.
99 just to rise and shine. Why's the rhyme so important?
Echoing through underground lyricists who valued substance over style.
They'll tell me that my shit is fatter than the first, but I'm a light sleeping.
And speaking of substance, the next artist lived and breathed the streets.
Talking to myself when I'm rehearsing on the rhyme. A mass productionist, a man.
But told their story with surgical precision. Number 7, Tragedy Gaddafi, Grand Groove. Before Queensbridge became mythology, Tragedy Gaddafi was documenting it in real time.
When I lost you, I lost my best friend. You gave me a home and a life that...
Grand Groove wasn't flashy, it was prophetic.
But you tried to save me from a young death. So
as a mentor to future legends, Tragedy's pen shaped an entire borough's sound.
I understand you're going back to the essence.
His verses were dense with pain, survival, and reflection.
About living and dying. About losing people that's real.
But while others built empires, Tragedy remained in the shadows.
Yeah, I tried to maintain with the joy and pain. There's a lot to...
Respected, feared, but rarely celebrated.
To Junior, and then came me, Grand Groove, grandmother, sister, and my brother.
Industry missteps and personal setbacks slowed his momentum. Still, his DNA is embedded in East Coast realism.
You couldn't tell me then we wouldn't live forever. Welcome back.
And the next group on this list?
Didn't know a damn thing about burning. Remembering the days of my youth.
They turned internal chaos into sonic brilliance. Number 6, The Pharcyde, Passin' Me By.
I could hold her hand and give her a hug. She was married to the man, he was a...
Hip-hop didn't always have to be hard, to be honest. Passin' Me By was vulnerability wrapped in soul, a love song for outsiders.
Now she's more sophisticated, highly educated, not at all overrated.
At a time when West Coast rap was defined by aggression,
And I was born not to understand my letting the past. I proved to be a better man.
The Pharcyde offered humor, introspection, and emotional depth. They were different. And different doesn't always sell fast. But their influence? Massive.
Love by air and hope she gets the picture. I'm shooting for her heart, got my finger.
They made space for sensitivity in a genre that rarely allowed it.
Like a doggy, she was kind of like a star, thinking I was like a fan. Damn, she looked good.
Yet the industry didn't know how to market nuance. And coming up next,
Now in my younger days I used to...
a group whose complexity might have been too advanced for the era.
That's frustration strikes. Blood rushes my head when I come across roads with dead.
Number 5, Organized Confusion, Stress.
It put blunted minds to work. My hurt side and my fam support. So I'm mind for the...
Stress wasn't just a song, it was a mental breakdown on wax.
Most of you can't even comprehend what I am saying to you, even in my human form. The message.
Organized Confusion fused abstract lyricism with jazz-infused chaos.
The way I talk shit. I just sprayed my face with mace. She didn't know that.
Redefining what technical mastery could sound like.
Leprosy throughout the record label, cause minds put me and my career in jeopardy.
They were praised by peers, studied by purists,
tired being CMPs, but taking no shorts. No shorts. Yeah.
And ignored by mainstream radio. Why? Because their music demanded attention, it didn't beg for it. Their legacy lives in every complex rhyme scheme you hear today.
Why do you choose to mimic these whack MCs?
But the next artist? He made technical brilliance feel effortless.
Lord knows it hurts. We kick the hurts to the curb. Execute first things first.
Number 4, Masta Ace, Born to Roll. Masta Ace was hip-hop's quiet assassin. Born to Roll blended storytelling, style, and precision, without gimmicks. He survived industry blackballing, personal battles, and shifting trends, yet remained consistent. While others chased relevance, Ace refined craft. His influence stretches across continents, but recognition? Always just out of reach. And now, we enter dangerous territory. Number 3, Lady of Rage, Afro Puffs. Lady of Rage didn't ask for respect, she took it. Afro Puffs was pure dominance in a male-dominated era. Backed by death row but overshadowed by chaos, her momentum was stalled by label politics beyond her control. Still, her presence shattered ceilings and inspired generations of female MCs. But the next artist? He was so lethal with words, the industry still whispers his name. Number 2, Big L, Put It On. Big L was inevitability. And when it comes to getting nookie, I'm not a rookie. I got girls that make that. Put It On sounded like destiny calling early. His punchlines were surgical. His confidence, unshakable. Harlem knew. Got more cash than Gotti. You don't know? You better ask somebody. Big L is a crazy bro. The streets knew. The industry was catching up. Until everything stopped. Big L wasn't just underrated. He was interrupted, and that brings us to number 1. Number 1 climax, Cool G Rap, Road to the Riches.
5 years old, I realized there was a road at the end. I would win lots of plots of gold.
Before mafioso rap had a name, Cool G Rap was writing the Constitution.
Rough, but I'm a rocket 'cause my pocket seems soft enough. All the freaks with the speed.
Road to the Riches wasn't just influential, it was foundational.
I used to stand on the block, selling cooked up rock money.
His multi-syllabic rhyme patterns, street realism, and cinematic
Valentino, I shot up stores and I kicked down doors. Collected scars from little
violence shaped generations, from East Coast titans to Southern storytellers.
In the first time in my life, loaning money to dad. Now the tables turned and my lifestyle.
Even legends studied his blueprint. Yet when mainstream crowns were handed out,
and maybe one day I'll be performing up a storm for a decent pay. No matter how
G-Rap remained the architect behind the scenes. Is he better than the notorious B.I.G.?
magazines, anything, just a hustle of beats. The cash was coming fast, money grew.
That's not the question. The real question is, why wasn't he ever in the debate?
Oh, see, you could be a rapper, but you can't.
History remembers the loudest names, but hip-hop remembers the real ones.
To say before this court passes sentence on you.
These artists didn't just make music, they shaped the culture in silence.
Busting out my sock, 'cause I really was clocked. Dealt with four kind of fiends, swinging jackets and jeans.
So now it's on you. Who deserved the crown? And who did history get wrong?
Uncle G-Rap, when I grew up, I was a rapper.
Drop your take in the comments. If you felt this story, like the video.
Play. The road ain't yellow and it ain't no witches. My name is Gucci Rap. I'm on the
Subscribe for more truths they forgot to tell.
neighborhood wars. Many legs I broke, many necks I choked. If provoked.
Because on Beyond the Beat, the real legends never fade.